I don't know why many people's accounts were hacked in these days. One of my roommates said that her sister's Alipay account was hacked and 2,000 RMB in account was transferred to hacker's account.
That is so scary. The hacker is really wicked. It seems that the security of e-commerce transaction is very important.
Yeah, every time I use Alipay, I use password verification or fingerprint verification to confirm identity before the transaction. We must take safety precautions, leave no chance for evil deeds.
Indeed, there are many security risks in the development of e-commerce. Among many security threats, account hacking is just one of them. In addition, e-commerce also faced many other kinds of security threats. Let's listen to teacher. He will tell us about them.
Love life, love e-commerce. Hello everyone, welcome to the e-commerce class. The topic of this class is the overview of e-commerce security. We'll talk about the concept of e-commerce security, problems facing network security, security threats to e-commerce, security requirements of e-commerce, and architecture of e-commerce security. Hopefully, after this class, we'll know how to protect the security of e-commerce transactions. First of all, let's look at the concept of e-commerce security. E-commerce security is a multi-layer and dynamic process which protects e-commerce supporting elements such as computer system, network communication, and application environment not to be threatened. E-commerce security is not only about the computer system itself, but also about application environment of e-commerce, personal quality, and social factors. So it includes security technology, management system, and the security laws of e-commerce. We know that the e-commerce transaction is based on internet, so network security is particularly important. Next, let's take a look at the problems related to network security. Network security is particularly important because e-commerce transaction is made online. The most common one is the hacker attack. The term hacker often refers to an illegal intruder of computer systems. What's mentioned in the dialogue is a real case of hacker attack. The second one is computer virus. A computer virus is a program or pieces of code which is capable of copying itself and designed to damage your computer by corrupting system files or destroying data such as worms and ransomware. The third one is the system vulnerability. There are security vulnerabilities in the system itself. A system vulnerability refers to a defect in a system that can leave it open to attack. Lawbreakers may utilize vulnerabilities to control computer systems, steal important data and information, or even destroy the whole system. In March 2016, OpenSSL is known to have new security vulnerability. Attackers utilize the vulnerability to read encrypted information, such as passwords and credit card accounts, which affects about 4 million websites and servers worldwide. In this insecure network environment, what threats does e-commerce face? First of all, the first network security threat to e-commerce is the interception and steal of information. That is, the attackers intercept confidential information such as bank accounts and passwords using the internet. The second one is information tampering. Attackers can compromise information integrity in 3 ways. Tampering here refers to modify, insert, and delete information, such as shipping address. The third one is spoofing. For example, personate as someone else to consume. The fourth one is the deny act. For example, the sender may deny their message sending behavior. In the face of these security threats, what requirements must be met in order to conduct e-commerce transactions safely? E-commerce security requirements mainly include the following 6 aspects. The first one is availability, which refers to the ability to ensure that an e-commerce site continues to function as intended. The second one is confidentiality, which refers to the ability to ensure that messages and data are available only to those who are authorized to view them. The third one is integrity. Integrity refers to the ability to ensure that the information being displayed on a website or transmitted over the internet has not been altered in any way by an unauthorized party. The fourth is authenticity, which refers to the ability to identify the identity of a person with whom you are dealing on the internet. The fifth is privacy. It refers to the ability to control the use of information about oneself. The sixth is non-repudiation. It refers to the ability to ensure that e-commerce participants do not deny their online actions. Next, let's look at the technical architecture of e-commerce security. E-commerce security technology architecture is a full logical structure to ensure the security of e-commerce transactions, which has 3 parts. The first part is technical guarantee, which is composed of network service layer, encryption technology layer, security authentication layer, security protocol layer, and application system layer. Among them, the lower level provides technical support for the upper level, and the upper level is the expansion and progression of the lower level. The first layer is the network service layer. It is the foundation of all kinds of e-commerce application systems, which ensures the basic operation security of the network. The main security technologies of this layer include VPN, intrusion detection technology, antivirus, and firewall. The second layer is the encryption technology layer. This layer equips a message to create a ciphertext and then decrypts the message upon receipt. The main security technologies in this layer include symmetric encryption and asymmetric encryption. The third layer is the security authentication layer. The security authentication layer mainly uses authentication technology to ensure the security of e-commerce transactions. The main security technologies of this layer are digital signature, digital envelope, message digest, digital timestamp, and CA authentication. The fourth layer is a security protocol layer. The security protocol layer provides a series operation rules for information security exchange. The main security technologies of security protocol layer include SET and SSL. The fifth layer is the application system layer. Based on the security measures provided by the above layers, the application system layer can meet the security needs of e-commerce. The second aspect of e-commerce security technology architecture is the law support. Relevant laws mainly include laws about electronic contract, electronic signature, and electronic authentication. The third aspect of e-commerce security technology architecture is institutional support. Some problems like lack of security awareness lack of unified planning can also affect e-commerce security, so the corresponding institutional support strategies are needed. Okay, that's all for this class. Thank you for listening.